Hello. So today's video, as you can probably guess from the title, is all about feeling lost. But before I get into this topic, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've started a blog. Link in the description. #notspawn. But this is my baby. It's my blog. I've just started it. It's called Laura Jane's Life. It's going to be me literally talking about anything and everything. I've got a couple of posts up there. A little bit of everything, bit of mental health, a little bit of cosplay, bit of random facts, that kind of thing. It's going to be a bit of anything and everything, or everything and nothing, as my friend's podcast used to be. I wish that was still going. I do miss everything and nothing. I was actually re-listening to Everything and Nothing recently, and it's great. Wish it was coming back. #bring back Everything and Nothing 2K17. I doubt any of the Everything and Nothing guys are watching this, but if they are, hello. But anyway, focus. Topic time. So I was recently re-watching a video by one of my favourite YouTubers. Her name is Beckie Jane Brown. I will leave a link to the original video in the description. It's called Life After University. I can't remember when it was originally posted. I think it was last year, maybe a bit later than that, not sure. But in that video, Beckie talks about how she didn't really feel much different after university. And she graduated, but she struggled to get onto the career ladder she wanted to get onto. This is kind of a response, but not totally. It's a very late response if it is. I rewatched that video, and I'm about to go into my third and final year of my bachelor's degree. And after watching that video, I'm terrified to graduate. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life after I graduate, because I don't know, has it really helped me get onto the career ladder? Don't know what this is. This is like a dog walking up, puppy hands. The answer for me is no. I haven't really learned much about how to get into the career I want to get into. And the career that I want to get into is extremely competitive, so any leg up would be great, but I haven't got that leg up yet. I'm still looking. I want to find it, and I eventually will. Has university helped me? A little bit. It's definitely given me some skills to think about, social skills especially, but it's been really difficult. It's been really challenging, and it's scared the living hell out of me at some points. When I started at university, I was extremely scared and homesick, and I went through a bout of depression in the first few weeks, and I had a whole week where I would only leave my room for food and classes, and that was it. I wasn't going to let my attendance slip, but, you know, any extracurricular stuff I didn't really do. I just stayed in my room and cried. That was basically my life. I just felt really hopeless, and I was questioning already, is this the right place for me? Is this the right thing to do? I see now it is a good thing to do. Whether it's the right thing is a completely different question. At the moment, I would say it is, because I've made some friends who I will have for life, and I love, but at the same time, there's been some downsides to being at university. I feel like I've had problems with my mental health. One of my biggest problems has been anxiety. My anxiety had been absent from my life for a little bit while I was at college, and in my third year, I did an extra year at college, even though I hadn't planned on it. In that time, my anxiety just wasn't as heightened. But when I got to university, I noticed that my anxiety wasn't, in check. And earlier in the year, this year, my anxiety got so bad that I had to go and see a therapist. And that is the first time in my life I've seen someone specifically for my anxiety. Was it worth it? Was it worth going through all that pain and depression and anxiety to maybe get on the career ladder that I want to? I should point out that I never intended on going to university. I, had planned, being 18 and thinking you know the world, I had planned on doing 2 years and then dropping out and then trying to find my way on my own into the industry I wanted, which at the time was music. But I don't really want to go into the music industry anymore. I'd rather go into the acting industry, which is just as competitive and just as difficult to get into, and it scares the hell out of me. Not only that, but I've seen so many of my friends succeed in getting awesome opportunities, but I'm just stood here like, now what? I don't know where to go. I'm at the crossroads. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just flying blind, as one of my favourite songs says. The song is called Anybody Have a Map, and it is the first song from Dear Evan Hansen. I might leave a link to Anybody Have a Map by Dear Evan Hansen. Might as well, why not? All the links are down below. So many links in this particular video. But that song is basically me right now. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending. So where's the map? I need a clue. Because the scary truth is I'm flying blind and I'm making this up as I go. I just recited the chorus. I'm kind of proud. I should do a whole cover of that. And what doesn't help this is going on social media. I feel like social media is one of the most toxic things you can look at when you feel lost. I've been trying to avoid it, but I really can't because so many people's lives nowadays are dominated by social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. Well, not so much Twitter for me anymore. I tend to avoid it. I don't like it. But when I go onto Facebook, I see so many of my friends getting these amazing opportunities, going places, traveling, living their lives, and I'm just sat here like, what do I do? My friends are getting job opportunities, they're getting married, they're getting engaged, they're having kids, they're starting families of their own, and it's just like, whoa, slow down. Some of my friends who are having kids, I've known them since they were in primary school, since they were really little, and now they're starting families of their own, and it just terrifies me. And I'm like, well, what is my purpose in life? What am I meant to do? Am I just meant to be the nerdy fangirl on the side? You know, just standing there? Is that my destiny? Just to be the nerdy fangirl all the time and not really do anything else? Oh my gosh, it scares me. But then again, if you go onto my Instagram page, link down below, you will see that my Instagram is mainly selfies, aesthetically pleasing images, cosplay pictures, and yeah, just happy pictures, the good parts of my life. I don't post pictures of me crying or being hopeless or anything. That's not what I want to show the world. Whereas now I feel like I need to. In a way, my glasses are crooked. I've just realised my glasses have been crooked this whole time. Crooked like my life. But anyway, I have a load of ideas for things and I'm going to push them out there eventually, one way or another. I'm going to get my name out there. But it might take a while. It might take a lot of effort. But I just need a bit of help. And I feel like university might not have completely offered the help that I need. I would love to know your thoughts if you are at university or you've graduated or anything, or you have an opinion. Do leave your comments downstairs. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!